Greetings everyone, this is Vada here, and welcome back to retro games I used to play as a child. In this video, we're playing Supaplex. This is one of the first games that I have ever played in my life. I remember watching gameplay demos or something when I was a child because I couldn't play the game myself. I also remember a big empty maze map, and that's about it really. What is even going on the screen? Hall of Fame, current player, message line, level list, warm up, exit. What is exit? Stone Age, collector, easy deal. There. How many levels are there? Whoa. Okay, that's a lot of levels. 111. That is kind of crazy. Save. Insert data. Okay. I guess it doesn't matter. Controls. Oh, wow. There's actual animations. Internal, standard, adlit. What? Jesus Christ. Okay. Well. Do I... Okay. Well, I do not remember having music as a child, but it certainly exists. I'm gonna keep it standard. I think I'm gonna turn off music actually, probably. Or maybe I have it on, I genuinely have no idea. Maybe I'll keep it on actually. You know what? I mean, it's probably fine. GFX tutor. What is the... Murphy is the thing you're playing as. Bass, electrons, infotron. I always call them like chips, or you know, Minnesotanian it's namps. Exit, snick snack, scissors, terminal, bug, zonk. Utility disks, sports, RAM chips, hardware. Okay, interesting. Statistics probably has nothing much. Yeah, I had a feeling. Demo is... it's a demo. I can watch the demo play. Whoa, the save files are explosive. Yo. That looks a little bit scary. It's one of these types of games. And they don't... Okay. I think we've seen enough. Alright, well, I guess we start playing the game or something. Okay. How do I... How do I... there we go. Okay. There we go. I am now playing the video game. Ooh, hard lock. You have collected 0 out of the 19 infotrons needed. Why not give it another try? Yikes. Okay. Everything has gravity in this world. If you do that, nothing happens. You will fall. Well, things will fall. If you do something like that, the rocks, they will fall. Okay, can you push... You can push rocks. And the guy looks very not angry, but like, you know, they look very what do you call them? It doesn't matter too much. E. What is E again? E is something. I don't know what it is. I forgot. Is this gonna be a bad time? No, not yet at the very least. I enjoy this physics so much. This game had its charm, and I remember it, and you can do that by just going out. Ooh. Terminal does a terminal thing, by which I mean terminal, it activates bomba in places. So I did everything down here. Can I go E? I can do E now. Right, well, I guess we keep on going. This is level 2 now. I remember. This is the big level that I remember as I played as a child. A big old empty maze. I had a feeling it was level 2. I didn't think it would be this early though. I thought I might be misremember. Okay. Good thing there's no time limit to this maze. Otherwise, I would have problema. Luckily, there is no problema. Do I go up? No, I do not. I don't think I go up. I think I go down. Yeah, no. Going up would have led me to a dead end. This is the right path. At least I sure hope it is. Oh my god, this maze just keeps on going. Where is this maze going? Nowhere fast. I actually picked the right path. I had a feeling it would go that way. I don't even have muscle memory for this level. I am choosing paths that I think might lead me to the end. I remember this level for being long, and it is long. I remember it being somewhat difficult for me because I was bad at mazes or something, but I also remember many other fun levels. I don't remember what those levels were like, so I guess we'll find out. It's one of these levels. Yo, you can get the thing and then you push that away. There's also levels where you can get stuck, probably. Okay. Well, yeah, that's kind of what I imagined that level was gonna be like. Let's try that one again real quick. So, how do I do? I can't even push them out of the way. It just is. I think I have to do that. Yeah, there we go. That's much better. Interesting. Maybe I can do a bit of that. I don't think it matters. Oh, okay. Whoa. Everything wants me dead in this particular level. Please do not desire my head on a silver platter, if you can help it. I do not like having my head up for grabs. And I picked the right direction. If I went right there, I would have died. Jesus Christ. There is so much carnage going on. This game, I love the way he does not pull any punches. It's just, the game just says, yo, you will do things the way that I want you to do the things. I respect that a lot. Some games, they give you tutorial. This game just it gives you all the tools. And now we have an hour and sand hour clock, or whatever you want to call this. This is so satisfying to watch. I remember this game for being super based. This is definitely super based. This, Jesus Christ, it just keeps on coming. When does it stop? Probably when the pyramid is complete and I have to push the top one away. Yeah, I had a feeling. Wow. I love this game so much. Zappy. Zappy at the top there. I see the Zappy. I do not like the Zappy. The Zappy does a zap. Whoa. This game pulls no punches. Or pull... What's the difference between pulling no punches and pulling all of the punches? I feel like they are kind of similar but different, maybe? I have no idea. What did this say? TH something? I was too busy talking and didn't notice. Maybe I don't know what it said. It said something. I'm not gonna play all the levels, but I'll play some of the levels. I'll keep on going until I feel like it. How long do I feel like it? I don't know. This level looks like A's, I'm not gonna lie. How do I level this level so I don't get leveled by the level? Jesus Christ. I don't know what I'm doing. Let me just go all the way to the bottom. Whoa. I probably want to do bottom side first, so that way I get the... probably want to go ahead... How did I do that? I don't know. Okay. Well, I can do that. No, push that away. And now we get that. Okay, there we go. This level is a little bit boring, I'm not gonna lie. It's cut puzzles, but I'm not the biggest fan. Okay. I'm gonna skip this level if I can. Go to easy deal. Play this one in skip level. Easy deal. Apparently not. Do I have to do this level? I guess I might have to. Wait, never mind. I think... Is this the same level? I don't think it is. What is this thread thing? It's a nothing. It looks like it's something, but it's not a... It's a nothing. It's a gigantic amount of nothing is what that is. Do all of that. Blam, and... Oh! You can only go one way, I guess. Or something. What? Okay. Interesting. Whoa. Do not destroy me. It's a one-way pipe. It's like a Mario pipe or something, if you want to call it that. Oh, fuck. Never mind. We are fine. I didn't get myself royally stuck by being a little bit stupid and a little bit brazen. I will not pay any bills. I don't care who the IRS sends. Whoa. Holding my own. Holding the torch up in the sky and going places in the world. Hopefully, maybe one day. Not today, though. Today, nothing. Is this is something? No. What do we have down here? Mostly just nothing, I guess. And there we... Do you need the opposite side to be empty? I think you might need the opposite side to be empty. That's how you do that. That was a little trap set by the game. I did not fall for it, though, because I am big smart. That's what I am. Push the rocks down, or let the rocks fall at the very least. And then go get the chips. And I don't want to go down there just yet, most likely. Yeah, there we go. Push these away. Do a little bit of that. Yo. Push this thing on the side. Now get that. And everything is hunky-dory. Which side do I go down here? I guess it doesn't matter too much. Or maybe it might matter. Maybe it might... No, it doesn't matter. I do that and everything is good in the world. There we go. Get some chips. Or infotrons as they're called in this game. Yo. This is kind of... it's not similar to Chips Challenge. It kind of reminds me of that though, because of the reasons... Oh. Well. I, made a mistake. Am I dead now? I think I'm dead now. Can I press... I can press P to pause. How do... Oh, I can remove the bottom if I so want. What button do I press to go out? I don't know. It was the escape button, but I'm on archive.org, so it's not very easy. Skip this level to skip. Okay, can I do this level now? No, colorblind, I guess. How did I skip my previous level, though? How did I do it? Okay, fine. I'll play by your game. Apparently, I have a limited amount of skips, and I don't want to skip too much. Otherwise, things will be skipped too much. I will do these rocks one at a time and let the chip fall last. There we go. Much better. Now I can go to level 6. What is level 6? I want to play like maybe around 10 levels. Oh, whoa. I can go down and hurry up. If I... Ooh. Well, that's a conundrum. Let's try that one again real quick. Maybe I need... Actually, no, I don't need to be faster. I just need to do this. Whoa. And now I push him aside. That's how you do it. Okay, it was a little... timed... Whoa. Do I really need to do a timed puzzle here again? I guess I do. I guess I do. There we go. And the timed puzzle has been timed. Oh, there's more stuff on this side. I should probably get that before leaving, otherwise I'm gonna have problems. Well, it's not like it's gonna get blocked off. The ceiling is not that far away. Okay, what is going on the right there? That is a lot of rocks. Like I said, I really enjoy how this game just does not pull any... How do I go about doing anything? I think I have to only do this side, because otherwise the rocks are going to block off my ability to push this rock to the side. And that would be bad, because I need to be able to come back here at some point. There we go. I think that's how you... Jesus Christ, that's a lot of rocks. Like I said, this game does not pull any punches. Or all of the punches or something of the sorts. This game gives you all of the tools and none of the answers. Yo, how do I do this without being buried underneath rubble is my question. Probably just like go one at a time. Maybe two at a time. And there we go. Get that and hopefully everything is set. And yeah, okay. Beautiful. No... What the hell am I watching here? Okay, this is scary. What do I do here? I think I go to the bottom first, actually. Yeah, I go to the bottom first. Okay, so run here. Go to the bottom. Fuck. Okay. God, this game is so fun, bro. Okay, how did I do that again? Oh, did I put too many? I put too many. Fuck. That's my bad, really. My bad. Anyway, as I was saying, this game is so fun. Barely gives you any tutorials and just throws you in the thick of it. Ah, there we go. That's... Oh, I was supposed to keep on going. You can kind of stop the boulder from falling. Like over here, for example, if you go all the way down and you stay down here, the boulders don't fall because you're in the way. And the same actually, applies over here. But you also have to keep on moving, otherwise you will die. Okay, this time let's actually do it. There we go, do that. And now we have got it. I think I can do that and then have these rocks do that. There we go. Much better. I can push this rock off this side and then probably have more rocks fall down, I assume. Can I just like go down and... I think I can just do that actually. I'll have as many rocks fall down as possible because I like the carnage. Whoa, that's so much... I love the way how this game does not hold your hand by any means. It just throws you in the thick of it and expects you to do it. Right, so for this particular level, you just kind of want to not worry too much. There we go. Can I cause more carnage? I think I can. Yeah, I can. Why would I want to do that? Because why not? I'm gonna skip out. I've been playing this level for too long. Let me... It's nice. Go through. What other maniacal challenges does this game have for me? Whoa, okay. Lots of areas where you can go. Let me empty out some of these areas so I can come backwards if I ever need to. Because that sounds like something I might want, you know. Right, where am I going? What am I doing? I do not know the answer to either one of those. There's just some chips I have to get. Do I want to go right side? That seems dangerous. I guess it's fine. One way to find out. We go outside layer first, do all of the thing. I'm stuck on this side, and I am also stuck on the bottom side. That is a problem because I kinda need to escape, you know. Right, so maybe instead of doing... Oh wait, I think I'm supposed to clean up this area first, and then that gives me the chance to actually go places. That makes a lot more sense. Can I do the bottom side first before anything? If I go down there, I'm gonna die, so I'm gonna clean up the bottom side here real quick. Actually, wait a minute. If I push this rock down, it's going to block off my path on the left side. And if I do the right side, it's gonna block that side off. Ooh, I have messed up again. Alright, so clean up that area. Give some room for the rock to fall down. And now we can go. Beautiful. Now I go around, push rock down, and the rock is not going to fall to places where it doesn't need to fall to. And now I can go down, push the rock right, and I get everything on the edges. By which I mean I do this. And now I can push the rock right side. This rock would have gummed up the place otherwise. Now everything is mine to rock. So where do I begin is my question. I'm gonna drop all the rocks because why not? Well, the ending is on there, so I probably want to do that last if I had to guess. So I'll do right side first, most likely, I assume. That at least seems to make sense to me. I don't want to do it top side because then I'm gonna be stuck forever. Well, one way to find out. So, well, first things first, let's push away some of these boulders so that they don't get in the way too quickly, too fast. Now that I think about it, maybe something like that. And now that I'm thinking about it even more, maybe something like that. And now I take this and I push this to the side, and that gives me enough room to get everything without trapping my info chips. There we go. That's an efficient way to do that. Okay. What do I do next though is my next question. What do I do next actually? That's a good question. I guess I have to clean everything up on this side. Make sure that nothing gets gummed up, and then give the rocks a chance to get the things that they need to do. There we go. That works for me. What is going on top side? Okay, this is a puzzle and a half. I think it's fine. I just have to, yeah, this rock falls down. You need to make sure to have that thing on the right cleaned up. Otherwise, you can't go back. You cannot return. You are stuck forever. clean up this area to make sure I can get this, and everything else plays out as normal. At least I assume so. Push all of these rocks to the side because I don't want them to get in the way. Push that to the side so that thing doesn't get in the way, and get that. Now what though is a good question. You know what I could do is just this, and I can go down, and I can do that. I don't even have to worry about anything else. That works out for me. Next, let's do this side. Collect this bit first and foremost before anything else. Give myself some room to work with. Push these boulders away. Give myself as much room as I desire. Once again, give myself the room in the universe. Push these boulders away as well. Not quite as efficient as I want it to be, but it's fine. Now my next question is, what do I do about all of this? Do I want to go down there? I think this is fine. Yeah, it is. It gums up the bottom side, but I don't care about the bottom side. What I care about is the top side. There we go. It gives me my thing, and I can now I guess it doesn't matter. Wait a minute. Is this bad? This might be bad. This might... Maybe it's not bad, actually. It's probably fine, actually, now that I think about it. Maybe I... if this turns out to be bad, I'm gonna be a little bit sad. I'm gonna go for it, because I should not have gone for it, I guess. Well, that's unlucky. Can I skip this level? Did I skip that level? I don't know. I don't think I did. I guess I have to do this whole thing again. Okay, here's an idea. What if I come down here first, do this initially, and then maybe I can push these rocks to the side a little bit. Well, that didn't work out very well, now did it? I can break through, but I haven't seen a singular level with explosives yet. What if I push this? I open up this path for that boulder, and now I need to worry about this whole thing. What if I do this one chip at a time? There we go, there we go, there we go. Up. What if I go right side? That's an issue. Okay, what if I clean up this entire aisle? Does this give me room to work with? Okay, let's try this one again. But this time, let's do a little bit of that. There we go, there we go. They're both gonna fall, which is an issue. Can I? No, I cannot. So what if I let this thing fall first? Does this give me any leeway? I am not 100% sure. Maybe it does, actually. Hold on. If I just do this, get everything, and then there we go. That's how you do that. Okay. That is a lot better. And now I can do everything normally as I did before. I needed to keep that open. Okay, well, I guess we redo this again. Actually, I don't think I can go through this without breaking everything in the universe. So, like, I'm kind of forced to block this forever. There's no way around it. So I have to do everything here while I can. Which means something else requires something else somewhere else. Not 100% sure what, where, how, but I will figure it out, I guess. Well, I got everything here now, but this is blocked off, so how do I do this now is the next question. I can do that. That's kind of... my hand is forced on that one. Wait. I have an idea. What if I do that? No, that's not gonna work because that opens everything up. This is not gonna work. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work. Oh, okay, I get it. Okay, so what you're supposed to do here is actually push these things aside a little bit to make room. Go down here. There we go. Push this aside. And then quickly move, and there we go. Okay, and now we can make room. That side, okay, I need to make some room this way in order to get out of there alive. And now all I need to do is to open up some room here for the boulders to do their boulder thing. And now I do this whole puzzle. Blam. All of that is completed. Now that everything is completed there, I go down, push this to the side. Yo, go down, push this to the side. And now all the boulders are out of the way. That's how you do this puzzle. I was gonna say, this puzzle is kinda... it's quite a puzzle, I must say. Now, how do I go about doing this little puzzle? It's not too bad. It's just that, and now you go to the end. Blam. Okay, that took me quite a while to figure out. I love how this game is very brutal. It does not give you a lot of room to wiggle. It just expects you. It just gives you a puzzle, and it really asks a lot of you when it comes to completing said puzzle. Okay, how do I go about doing this level? I am not. Okay, get those two is the name of the level. Okay. Well, I guess I have to get those two then. Get what two? I don't know. 100 and... Okay. You know what? Can I skip this level, please? Can I skip that? Okay, no. Well, I ain't doing that. I'm sure there's some bug funny, easy come, easy go, run for a lot. I'm sure there's some extremely fun levels here. I would love to play those, but unluckily they're all locked away. If I could play all of these levels, I could play the ones that I find the most interesting. Brain Man, the final level. I would play the most fun levels, and then there's a level named IQ. Okay, good luck. Einstein's favorite. Timing. Triple fork, flip and flux. See you tomorrow. A pro's work. I love these little nice. Just nice. There's probably a recreation of Supaplex somewhere. I would love to play all of the levels, and by all of them I mean those that actually seem more fun than the ones that are not very fun, you know. But I'll leave this video off here. I played the first 8 levels, kind of. Now, I played 1, 2, 3... skipped 1, 2, 3. Did I really play 6 levels only? That's kind of crazy. Also, there's 111 levels. Actually, before I leave, I have one more thing. I just learned I can change music this way, which is interesting. I'll play that for a little bit. And I learned how to skip levels. You press skip level and then okay. Bog Funny is literally a free level. You just go around you. Oh, it's a level with the what do you call it? Lightning zappers. I don't know what they're called. They exist. It's a practically free level. There's nothing much to it. You go around, you collect all the things, and whoa, you have completed level. Crazy. No way. Okay, couple more chips, and there we go, completed. That wasn't too bad. Next we have easy come, easy go. This level is AIDS, kind of. It's a long one, it takes a lot of time. I don't want to do this level, so I'm gonna do the smart thing and skip this level. I can no longer skip possible, skip not possible. I can play Run for Life. I found a website and I was like, whoa, I need to play this level. Look at this level. Look at it. Just look at it. It's beautiful. It brings a tear to my eye. I saw that on the thumbnail and I was like, whoa, I need to play this level. This level is so fun. It's so stupid. It reminds me of a level in Chips Challenge, which is completely and absolutely totally ridiculous. These scissors are very smart. Snip snaps, I think they're called, or something. Snip snips, I forgot. Anyway, point is, this level is extremely fun. Did I miss anything? No, I did not. That is everything that I need to know. Can I can open up their path, but it doesn't matter. They follow a certain path. And now I beat the level. Beautiful. The next level is ignore them, which is just gonna ask you, yo, ignore these scissor, man. Use stones to block off the path. What is going on there anyway? I think we've seen enough now, honestly. And now we can go back to our ending sequence that I did before. Well, I'll leave it at that. Like I said, thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys next time. Take care, everyone.